Listen, basis loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about panicking. You guys have to understand, you should never panic. On this journey, when you start your business, you are literally swimming with the sharks. So if you are literally swimming with the sharks, you guys have to understand God got your back in the deep end. This is why it's so important on this journey to be a stand-up guy. Because you never know when your time gonna come. See, on social media, guess what? You could ball for a decade. Then all of a sudden, lawsuit happened. You could ball for 20 years, all of a sudden, trademark happened. You could ball for 57 years, all of a sudden, 23 million happened. You don't know what's around the corner. But you gotta tell yourself, no matter what's around the corner, I'll never be a goner. And I'm gonna say this again, it doesn't matter what's around the corner, I will never be a goner. Giving up should never be a thought. Giving up should never cross your mind. When it's all said and done, you gotta stop and think to yourself. A lot of you guys have to understand, work a job, but also start something on your own. Now, if you have good credit and you got leverage and you got a business plan and you know for a fact it's gonna work, okay, that's what's up, go berserk. And I'm gonna say this again, if you got good credit for leverage and you know it's gonna work and you got merchandise, that's what's up, go berserk. But a lot of people don't got good credit. And when it's all said and done, just because you got good credit, don't say forget it. When it's all said and done, work on yourself. The name of the game is self-improvement. Cannot. Constant and never-ending improvement. And I'm going to say this again. Cannot. Constant and never-ending improvement. One more time, back from the top. Otra vez, ya tu sabes. Cannot. Constant and never-ending improvement. Tomorrow's a new day to get better. I don't care what happened yesterday. I don't care what happened last week. I don't care what's going to happen tomorrow. You got to understand, you got to take everything day by day. When you wake up tomorrow, if you didn't go hard today, tomorrow it's a perfect opportunity. That's why they call it living in the present. It's literally a gift. It's in your hands. You guys have to understand, every day somebody doesn't make it. I'm recording this live from Glendale. I went to Walmart. When it's all said and done, I saw yellow tape in Glendale. Had nothing to do with me. I prayed. I said, whatever happened, I hope they pull through. 9 out of 10, when you see that yellow tape, that's yellow tape. If you're watching this outside of America, yellow tape, but you don't know what God got in store. You don't know what God got around the corner. And when it's all said and done, a lot of people don't want to understand that you really by yourself. 10 toes down. Ask yourself as a man, can you stand 10 toes down? Listen, I can stand 10 toes down. But sometimes, guess what? When you got a message that can wake up the world, when you got a message that's revolutionary, guess what? Sometimes life, it throws you a curve. And when it throws you a curve, guess what? You don't see what's around the corner. And when you don't see what's around the corner, guess what? You don't know what's going to hit you. You don't know what's going to hit your bank account. The realest thing in the world is when your bank account says 0, 0, 0. 0.00. That's the realest moment in your life. And a lot of people don't talk about this because of social media. We're supposed to act like we were born into the country club. Stop the cat. And I'm going to say this again. On social media, we're supposed to act like we were born into the country club. Stop the cat. When it's all said and done, it doesn't matter what happens to you. Fight through it. Get through it. And understand, you can do it. And I'm going to say that again. It doesn't matter what happens to you. Fight through it. Get to it. And understand, you can do it. Let it breathe.